I have become the best known sport flooring contractor in the world, and I'm just getting started. Hello, this is Paul Nelson with Western Sport Floors, Wyoming Wood Floors, coming to you today from Houston, Texas. We're at the 2019 Action Sports Surfaces dealer meeting. I'm here with my friend, Patrick Young. Patrick, what's the name of your company?
Young's Flooring Remodeling. We're out of Baltimore, Maryland.
Young's Flooring and Remodeling out of Baltimore, Maryland. We were having a discussion, Patrick, and I was interested in your business model. I was just interviewing another contractor out of Oklahoma City. He was doing something similar to you. You run not only a gymnasium sports flooring company, you also run a residential wood flooring company.
Helps to fill in the gaps on the slow time, keep cash flow going. The government, you have to wait for your money. To do residential, you're turning jobs over in a few days, a week, you have a check, and it keeps things floating.
So your business model is that you will do residential wood floors, maybe during seasons that aren't as busy in the sport floor market.
Right. Well, I try to be available whenever because people are referring you and you want to take care of your customers. So if you got to split a couple guys off to take care of a residential job, you just do what you got to do. It's a little tough sometimes, but you got to burn the midnight oil, but you get it done. And just try to keep that reputation intact.
That's awesome, Patrick. You told me a really interesting story about the first gym you ever put lines on. Let's talk about your company first. Your dad, your father started this company?
1969. This year marks 50 years in business.
1969. So 2019 is the 50th year in business for this company. Is your father still around?
He is. He's retired. He moved down south, but he still calls and tries to tell me what to do.
Still tries to make sure this immature kid is doing it right.
Yeah.
Got
That's
it.
right.
Well, every good dad should be doing that. So, a number of years, you're a young man, you grow up, I would imagine, even in high school, working on floors.
Oh, yeah. He started me at 12.
12 years old. Let's get to work on some
He
floors.
said, you come on,
Patrick.
you learn,
Yeah.
So, 16,
16 years old.
he puts me in a gym. It's just blank. He says, this is your gym. You put the lines in, and you take these couple of guys, and you're in charge.
All right.
So, I did it. I got it done.
Okay.
Came out flawless.
Inspector was happy.
Inspector was happy. He was a tough one, too.
Tough inspector, but he was happy. Dad gets paid. Presumably, Patrick doesn't get paid much.
Not much. That was $10 a day back then.
$10 a day.
He doubled my pay when I turned 21.
Okay, so now same gym.
Same gym. We're finishing it about 13 years later, and I have my son in a walker, and I have him with a rope tied to the doorknob. He's walking in half arcs, just back and forth. And
So what did you say? That's 13 years later.
yeah, 13 years. later.
And now you're married. You have your own little boy.
Yeah.
And he's there at
And
the
he's
job.
there.
with you.
He's there as an infant. He wasn't helping much,
Right.
But he was there.
All right.
So.
Then what happens?
Well, now we're there. The gym flooded, and we're replacing it. My son's there tearing it. First gym that I ever lined. He's tearing it out, and we're getting ready to install it. We got a delivery coming next Friday.
That's incredible. So this very first gym you ever did at 16 years old. Then a number of years later, you have a son. He's just a little kid, and now that son is growing up. He's tearing this floor out because this facility has been flooded, and he'll be in charge of reinstalling that floor.
A little. Yeah,
He'll be involved.
He'll be involved.
He'll be involved. So you're not that much different than your dad.
No,
Micromanaging the kid.
I'm paying him a lot better. Though.
There
He's
you
getting
go.
$25 a day.
Patrick, it's been an absolute pleasure.
It has.
Really nice to get to know you in person after getting to know you on Facebook. And congratulations with your company.
Thank you.
Appreciate you doing this little video with us, and perhaps it'll be of help to somebody else out there.
Absolutely.
All right. For Western Sport Floors, Wyoming Wood Floors, this is Paul Nelson coming to you from Houston, Texas. You make it a great day.